sorry, this is part 2. So, what you're going to need is one of these, maybe 2, if you really, you know, I don't know, I have another one, but what you want is one slot for the composite cable to go in, and then so it splits it into 2. I have another one that is 1 output, 2 input, which I guess would be good if you're doing like audio splitting, like putting one audio cable in to do left and right. But that's not what you need. So that's that. Now I'll take out the bigger capture card. So what I'm doing here is slide over some. Apologize. Taking the capture card, you're taking the 3 composite cables, and you're putting them in. Actually, put the 2 audio ones in first, and then leave this one out. This is the one you really want, alright? Now you're gonna, this is what you want to split. And you just attach this to the composite. Now, one's going to go into your monitor, one's going to go into the capture card. For my purposes, and with this specific monitor, I think all monitors that have composite slots are universal in the fact that they only have a video composite slot. So, anyone trying to do this, you know, this is the way to go. So, one side goes in the capture card, and the other side goes in the back of the monitor. Now, it's a really hot lamp, sorry. The wires are going to be super, like, really messy. So if you have OCD, bear with me. Like, it's definitely a very messy process. And this, alright, so I'm going to plug the capture card in here because, like I said, these USB cords are going into my computer. So technically, if you don't have a monitor with USB slots, then just pretend like where I'm plugging into the computer, to my monitor, you're plugging into your computer. My computer only has 4 slots, and 2 of the slots are taken up by mouse and keyboard, so the extra slots just help a lot. So, now this is connected, you can see on here, but what you really, now, so you get that key here, I think you should be able to see this now. Now, I'll try and point the light or something on it. I don't know if you can see, but there's a input for video composite. So now, I'm going to take the split cable. When I say split cable, it's it's not literally split, so don't be fucking retard and cut the cable and try and splice it like that. That's not going to work very well. So, this cable, and then put that into your monitor. I had this all neat before. I had to take it apart for you guys. Now, as you see, this will jump to life. So now, it's done. So that was how to split it. Now, I'll show you later on. I'm going to be making a lot of videos now that I can see good Call of Duty montages and shit like that, commentaries. That's what this is really good, because when you're playing Call of Duty, unless you have super eyesight, it's hard to see that. To see see the details and not be killed. Now, this whole project cost me $5 for that split cable. And my dad works for a company that is constantly swapping out computers and stuff. So it's highly based on computers, and you fix computers and stuff. So they're constantly getting rid of monitors, and I'm not saying this so you guys can be like, oh, can you send me a free monitor, or can I buy a cheap monitor off you? Because that's not what I'm saying it for. I'm saying it so, please don't harass me about those. I'm saying it because I got this, from his work, because it was outdated, or, I forget the term exactly what they say, but, I got this. The same thing with the speakers. The speakers don't exactly fit this model. They're actually for the model before this model. This is a fairly new model too. So now, try and use a crappier monitor for your computer. I'm using this monitor mainly because there is no composite slot, and I would have needed to buy. There's a whole different cord you need to buy if there's no composite slot, which I'll give links to Radio Shack so you can buy it or whatever if you need it. And that's that. Sorry, I'm yawning here. I'm trying to give you as much detail as possible. And so far it's worked pretty well. I haven't played around with it much. Tomorrow or next week, I'll set up a tutorial for a simple editing program, like Etikin stuff for capture cards. What I find works for me, settings and stuff. I'll send you a link to this one. Like I said, I got this for like $10. It's worth way more than $10, and I would say that the Dazzle is actually, it's not worth $100. It's definitely worth $50, but then the program is good. So I ended up spending $150 because when you buy, what they trick you into when you buy Dazzle is the fact that you buy the capture card thinking you're gonna get this great software and all these editing things, and the editing stuff doesn't work. The special effects and stuff doesn't work, and it keeps crashing the program for you, like making it not respond. So I was thinking I had a faulty copy, and then I realized that all the features, the special effects and stuff, is not for when you buy it, you get the shit version, and you can only put movies together and put them onto a disc or whatever. You have to buy a $50 add-on to get all the special effects to work. So really, ultimately, it'll cost you $150. I really like the editing software now that I have the special effects that work and all the effects and stuff that work. The capture card's good because the cord is really long. If you can see, it's very long. This one, there is pretty much no cord. It's just this. But it's definitely good. It puts out high quality. Sometimes the videos got bars across it, kind of. Which that you can get around with some good editing and stuff. I don't think I'm selling this. I'll probably keep it, or if give it to a friend, borrow it or whatever. But I'll put links to all this stuff. I'll make a few other videos showing you how to do all this stuff and more detail and more a smarter way to do it. I was pressed for time here, and it's kind of getting late. I just finally set it up, so I haven't really played around with it. I'll probably do a redo of this. Like I said, commentaries coming your way, more tutorials and stuff. So, yep. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. This video, I filmed it. I like saying this. April 16th, 2010. It will probably be done and put up April 17th, 2010. So, if anything was mentioned in these two videos about dates, then you know exactly